Welcome back to my boys koi. I've come to Andy's Aquatics, which is in Birkenhead, and the first thing I seen when I walked in was these two. I asked him how much for this. He says not for sale. I said everything's for sale, and it's now coming on with me. So this green one is now going to be a part of our reptiles and tortoise room, all to do with the mini Japan idea. But it's absolutely fantastic. The scale of them, the like. Well, I'm 6 foot and he's the same height as me. So yeah, this is the first thing we bought while we're here. So one of the other things we've been looking at while we're here is lights, heat lamps for the tortoises. I've chose this one, which is a dual lamp. It's $86.99. It's a dual lamp. You've got the heat lamp and you've also got the UVBP bulb in there as well. So they're the lamps. These are the different ones we had to choose from, and this is the one that I went for. I'm just looking at some of the other stuff he's got. He's got tortoise tables and stuff, but the ones that we've got coming are very, very big. So tortoise tables not going to be any use to us. I was looking at some sub-sates and stuff, but again, it's very small bags and we need a massive enclosure. So paying premiums for very small amounts is not really going to do it for us. We need everything on more of a commercial scale. I've got a lot of enclosures and bits. I've been looking at some of the wood pieces as well. This is more for a tank, but I do really like these. I'm going to do some tanks as well over the next few weeks. I've bought 2 nice fish tanks with oak stands, so I'm going to do some nice planted tanks. One a terrarium, one a vivarium. So one's going to have no water in, one's going to have water in. I've been looking at these massive pieces of bark as well, and yeah, really like the bark. Not sure how much it is. It says it's £15 per kilo. Easier said to try and get a scale of the price on £15 per kilo. Doesn't really explain a lot, to be honest. So I'm going to go and ask him if he's got a set of scales, and we can try and see how much these are actually going to cost. Just finished building the sulcata tortoise enclosure. So we've just had 3 large sulcata tortoises dropped off to us. There's one there, and there's 2 over there. So the big, meant to be a male, 2 females. Healthy, they've been used for children's entertainment, going to schools and hospitals and whatever else. Guy didn't have the space for them anymore, so they're now a member of my boys koi ever growing animal family. And this is all to do with the mini Japan thing that we're trying to do. This is about creating sort of the foundations of what we are going to be creating, essentially. So getting the animals in now is going to help us get funds in. It's going to help us go to people and say, this is what we do, this is how we're doing it, we need to raise X amount of money to carry on growing this, and this is what it's all for. It's all for the bigger picture. So built them an enclosure in here, which is quite big, decent size, but there's going to be a big summer enclosure going outside with a door through the wall to lead outside. Obviously the weather's not great at the minute, these guys need to stay warm. So we're just doing this one for now, but it's going to get bigger for them as time goes on. But they seem to be enjoying it. They're exploring, they're going around everyone. The big boy is at the back over there, and I think he's looking for an escape, which I'm sure he's going to try and get out. So we might have to work on raising this up. But 2 sleepers standing up at the minute. But I've got a feeling that's not going to be high enough, so I think we're going to have to work on making this higher. But let me show you what the lads are. So today is Michael Mick, who's going to be working for me. This is his first official day working for my boys koi. He's over here pretending to dig an hole. He is meant to be doing the dry goods, and that's going to be his role, but for right now it's just all hands on deck. So they're digging out now for one of the next ponds going in. Spin you around to show you what they're up to. So this is where it's getting dug out for the next pond. We're going to go out to the side there. So they're going to do this now, and then we're going to move some fish around, which is that one green vat over there, and then we're going to build in the next one. So this is semi-level now in that area there, and then we're going to get this done. We're going to move the fish out that green vat to a pond that I've got setting up on the other side at the minute. We're going to get all this level ready to start bringing some sleepers down and start to build the next pond. So there's going to be 3 on this row here, 1 in where he stood there, so there'll be 4 more getting added in the next probably not going to happen today, but the next week odd we'll get another 4 ponds added. So yeah, really happy with the tortoises. This is the smallest one. This is meant to be one of the females, smallest. Going off the sex of what the guy who sold them said they were, but the other 2 are over there. So I'm gonna go and see what them 2 are doing out there. We've got a bit going on there, so I'll show you that as well. But these are brilliant. So I just thought we'd come down to the shop and show these 2 the shop that we were opening in Corwin. We brought Mikey with us, didn't we? Yeah. You own the shop? No. So I just come to have a look at this tank, and I thought I'd wrap the video up here. So a bit of nothing really got finished apart from the source enclosure, but still need a few bits doing. Ponds are coming along, everything else, just thought to show you what we've been up to. So I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. If you have liked, please hit the like, please subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one.